The flight plan is off, baby. The flight plan is off, baby. I'm falling, falling. The flight plan is off, baby. The flight plan is off, baby. I'm falling, falling. The flight plan is off. The flight plan is off, baby. I'm falling, falling. And in the course of clouds and clouded visions, I can see my home from here. But I'm not welcome anymore. And her tune is for me, but I wanted more. I want to settle for her, but can't afford the price of normalcy. The other day, she pulled a chorus from my mouth and was straining in the back of my throat with new arrangements to old shouts, and how can I be seen faithful to one who has no faith? I've seen her God's attempt contact, but her dress never stays the same. And I can be married to misery and cherished for the man I pretend to make. And circle my heart for a ring around the stake, and I now pronounce you over. And what if we ran again? And what if we speak once more sweetly as before, with you loosen the noose and strangles my confidence? And what if I could love past romance and never leave you? Or what if you couldn't call me yours? This is not my love, is true. If I write more poems on the wall for you, would you then notice the captivity of my character? And she has made it known that the only means of existing in me is to abandon her. And I've searched for alternative modes of transportation, but we only pretend to be headed in similar directions. And I want to tell you childhood dreams and promises, and you promise not to use them against who I want to be when I grow up. Pin me, sheathe me to the corners of her soul. And I've written love letters on the reverse of visions to be copied to the center of my tongue and painted on the slant of her throat, so she speaks my name in her dreams, if only to give her a hand with the nightmares of yesterday. And I've written glorious poems in her name, and she corrected my first sentence. And she lived golden like the sun in the place where angels got their wings. She said, I should have written later, for she has made many before us. I've seen the way she holds her pen and wondered of her grip. Her index holds the key to her freedom, and always over her life rests her trigger finger. And I believe that you killed me, but perhaps I was in need of a good dying. And I wonder what will heal me, and perhaps this tune is in need of a good trying. The flight plan is off, baby. The flight plan is off, baby. I'm falling, falling. The flight plan is off, baby. The flight plan is off, baby. I'm falling, falling. The flight plan is off, baby. The flight plan is off, baby. I'm falling, falling. Kissing in the midnight under the lights, saying, oh, remembering what we felt like in the sound, laying out with arms around and falling down. The night is all, the night is all, we're falling, falling. The night is all, baby. The night is all, baby. We're falling, falling. The night is all, baby. The night is all, baby. We're falling, falling. The flight plan is all, baby.